Alright, so welcome to my second video on the A-4E-C Skyhawk. Today we're going to be going through landing and shutdown procedure, so timestamp for each of those if you want to skip to a certain one. So this is a modded aircraft for DCS. It's free, link to it will be in the description. Installation's really easy, and it's high fidelity, so really nice mod. I recommend checking it out. And without further ado, let's get into our landing. So we're here, not far from a airfield over here. So we're going to turn. We're going to start heading in that direction. We're going to visually identify the airfield, and then we're going to land. So nothing too complicated. It should be somewhere out there. So we're just gonna keep this heading and hope everything goes right. So I'm gonna do a little quick run through of all the controls you're gonna need for this. So these are your air brakes. You have flaps here. You're gonna want those down. You have your spoilers, which you're going to need to turn on for landing. And yeah, you have your gear over here. And that should be everything you need for landing. So now we just need to wait till we can get close enough and visually identify the airfield. I'm going to be scanning the terrain here, see if I can see any gray lines. Oh, and there it is. Alright. So we're going to get ourselves lined up for that. Reduce my throttle a bit. I'm gonna prop some air brakes, slow down my speed to around 30. Pretty much lined up here. Bring in air brakes and get ourselves prepared. So we're going to be passing over the runway, doing a loop, and then coming in and landing. And if you're going too fast or you're at a bad angle or something, you're going to wave off, go around again, and hopefully land it on your second try or however many it takes you. Passing over it now. Get ready for spoilers, flaps, gear, and air brakes. Reduce the throttle a touch. Careful to stick steady here. Actually, I think this is all being... Oop. Whoops. So we're gonna brake. Come out. Air brakes. Flaps. Gear. I'm gonna turn off my brakes. I don't want to slow down too much here. So now we're gonna start flying this way. And yeah, I'm gonna give her a little more throttle. Because we're gonna need enough airspeed to make the turn around here. Don't wanna just smash into the ground somewhere or stall. I wanna keep it below 30 knots there. because I don't want to damage the gear with overspeed. And we're going to arm spoilers now, which will help us slow down just a little bit faster. Okay, I'm going to start the turn. Alright. Reduce throttle, pop brakes. We're coming in for our approach here. Shut up. I know what I'm doing, sort of. I came over a little far off to the side here. That should be fine. We're gonna start braking. Make sure I don't come off the runway. And there we go. Not a great landing, but it'll do. Just for reference, you're gonna want to be a little more centered instead of off to the side like I was, but that's fine. So we're just gonna taxi off the runway here. So just give it a little bit of throttle. Yeah, let's just park it here. I don't actually know where exactly you should be parking this. Probably in like one of the hangars, but I don't know how to get them to open, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna park right here. Throttle all the way down. And now we're going to start our shutdown procedure. So we're going to have flaps up. I have to do that with the keybind since I can't reach it behind the throttle there. But yeah, we're going to have flaps up. We are going to close speed brakes. That switch there. We're going to disarm spoilers. Or not disarm, but de-arm. You're gonna shut off any electrical systems that you may be running. After that, we're going to open the canopy and turn off the throttle. And there we go. That is a successful landing and shutdown. And if you want, you can start up, contact ground crew. You would ground electrical power, connect, and just follow the same procedures that I showed in my previous video. So that's that, and hope you enjoyed. Hope this was somewhat helpful, and I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be talking about the autopilot, or the AFCS here. We're going to be learning how to use that.